done, we thereafter can take plea as the time given in any other matter by this court.
You are saying something?
Yes, Your Honor, my name is Mbati. What I was saying is that counsel has suggested to this court that the state as an hospital where the accused person can be taken, which is Kenyatta Hospital. We object to the same vehemently because the accused person as a doctor at Aga Khan, who has, even before the date of his arrest, who had been monitoring his health condition, and therefore he knows his medical history. When the accused person was in custody, DCA purported to take him to a clinic somewhere. His blood, they tested the levels, but did nothing. He was not placed on medication. They did nothing. As my senior has indicated to this court, it took us to write a letter to DCI, Mr. Kinoti, and the DPP. It is only then when the letter reached the DCI and the DPP when DCI woke from slumber and rushed him to the hospital. We do not want the same to recur again. So we kindly request the court that the accused be taken to his personal doctor. It's a right. It's a right, and I do not see any difficulty in that. We are not telling the court that he be admitted. We only requested that he be taken to his personal doctor. The other issue is on the mental assessment. I believe that is an exercise that can be done within a day. So we pray that they can undertake it today. Then we come tomorrow for plea taking. Mr. Otieno is now become familiar. Is in court and can take him to Madari Hospital today, because looking at the clock is now around 12 noon, and the accused can be attended to today, and then we come back tomorrow for plea taking.
Just a clarification: is the investigating officer is no longer he's no longer under the custody of the investigating officer, as he's going to the remand prison. It's their duty and their responsibility to take him, not the investigating officer.
It's all right, Mr. But
yes,
when he was taken to Kiambu, was he treated or he was not treated?
He was. The condition was monitored, and the blood. The sugar levels were too high. We can place before the court materials to demonstrate. It's a report signed by a doctor at Kiambu. Perhaps we can share with the court to have a benefit of that also. We also inclined to pray that, I don't know whether that is tenable, that he be admitted to special diet owing to his...
Mr. But are we in this country together?
That's why I began by saying I do not know whether it's tenable or not.
Yeah, but my concern is to have him attended to
Yes,
medically. So allow me to make my orders and tell you what I've said.
I'm most obliged.
Ms. Mwaniki, I know the accused, as you rightly pointed out, will be under the custody of the remand prison.
Yes, my lady.
When are we likely to have this assessment done? As quickly as possible?
Sorry, my lady, I've been away from the court corridors. I'm being told Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's at Matari.
So the first one is Tuesday.
Tuesday.
And you asked for remand in industrial area or where?
Yes, in the industrial area, prison.
My lady, today is a Thursday, so we can look at.
I'm looking at the time and wondering, when it comes to procedures, by the time we process that, it will be another time of the day. All right. You'll be remanded at industrial area for in the meantime. And my orders here read as follows: that the officer in charge of the remand prison at industrial area shall ensure that the accused is escorted to Mathare Mental Hospital. The earliest date I can come up with is 8th. 8th is Tuesday next week for mental assessment. The same officer in charge of that remand prison shall also ensure that the accused is escorted to Kenyatta National Hospital for medical checkup and treatment, and a report of that treatment filed in this court on or before the date I'll take the plea, which I'll give you just now.
My lady, will request then that if he is taken to Kenyatta National Hospital, then his doctor to be able to observe him and attend him at that hospital, because we are saying matters of health are very important. And if someone has stated that he has a condition which the doctor has established with the material before you, it will be then important that Your Honor allow our client's family doctor to see him. For those reasons,
is that tenable in that hospital?
That one is agreeable. I don't think any hospital will restrict a doctor to see his client.
I was proposing,
We have no objection if as you said, my lady, if the Kenyatta National, but the attending doctor will be from Kenyatta National Hospital, then he can be present. The doctors know how they work around that. And I don't know what exactly happens. If there's no problem with that. For us, definitely we have no objection, because it is important that he's treated and for us to proceed with this matter while he's in good health. And a report provided.
If I may add, milady, the condition of our client is acute diabetes mellitus.
Mr. Kiprono, I've pronounced myself.
Yes.
All right, so I propose to take the plea on that Friday, 11th. The 10th is a holiday. So we come back on 11th, assuming he has been assessed or treated, a report filed, then the plea taking on 11th. This morning. Yeah, it's a Friday, I know. I'll be the first one not to do it, but sometimes we are forced to sit. So on the 11th is when the plea will be taken. 11th is Friday. That will be in the morning, so you'll be free after that. Yeah. All right. I also want the DR to extract this order so that it is served on the OC industry area. The other councils now, I seek your indulgence, 15 minutes break. We come back to the rest of the course list. I know I kept some matters aside. Let's uncheck.